Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, knowing there's treasure on the other side. You have a boat, but no map, no destination, no reason to row. How far would you go before giving up? Probably not far at all. Now imagine the same ocean, but this time you know exactly what lies ahead, a future so compelling you can feel it pulling you forward. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your reason for doing well? Because that reason is your map, your fuel, your very motivation to rise above average and aim for extraordinary. Let's discover not just how to succeed, but why it matters. Purpose is the invisible force that drives human potential to extraordinary heights. It is the engine that powers ambition, the spark that ignites passion, and the steady flame that keeps effort alive, even when the path becomes challenging. When you have a clear purpose, it transforms mundane tasks into meaningful actions and gives significance to every step you take. It's not just about what you're doing, it's about why you're doing it. Think of purpose as the energy source that pushes you to go further than you ever thought possible. It creates a sense of urgency and clarity, helping you prioritize your time, energy, and focus. Without it, even the most talented and skilled individuals can feel lost, lacking direction or the drive to move forward. But with it, barriers become stepping stones, obstacles become lessons, and every failure turns into a stepping stone to success. Purpose gives your efforts a sense of alignment. It connects your actions to your values, ensuring that what you're working towards is not just externally impressive, but internally fulfilling. When you have a clear purpose, you're less likely to be swayed by distractions or derailed by setbacks. It becomes your compass, pointing you toward the goals that matter most and reminding you why the journey is worth taking. When you wake up each morning with purpose, your mind is sharper, your resolve is stronger, and your vision becomes clearer. It's the difference between aimlessly wandering through life and intentionally creating a path that leads to your version of excellence. The why behind your actions is the foundation upon which the how is built. Without a strong and clear reason for doing something, the method of achieving it becomes less important because you won't have the drive to see it through. In the absence of purpose, how you approach challenges, tasks, and goals is disjointed and ineffective. But when your why is firmly established, the how becomes clear. Think of it this way: when you know exactly why you're doing something, you're far more likely to figure out how to get it done, no matter what obstacles stand in your way. Your reason gives you the energy to break through roadblocks and the focus to avoid distractions. The how becomes a natural byproduct of your passion and commitment. For example, take someone striving to get fit. If their why is just to look better, they may get discouraged after a few weeks when the results aren't immediately visible. But if their why is rooted in improving their health, feeling more energized, or being around to see their children grow, every workout, no matter how hard, becomes meaningful. It's not about how much pain they endure, it's about the purpose that drives them through it. Your why will serve as a steady source of motivation, helping you find creative solutions when things get tough. It fuels perseverance during times of doubt. In the face of failure, your why provides the clarity and strength to stand back up, reassess your approach, and continue forward with renewed determination. When you have a clear and compelling reason, it transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. You become more resourceful, more adaptable, and more resilient in your approach to achieving your goals. You'll stop asking, why is this so hard, and start asking, how can I make this happen? Your why will always point you in the right direction, and the how will follow with purpose and precision. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth and success. It's the ability to recognize your strengths, understand your weaknesses, and identify the internal drivers that influence your decisions. Without this awareness, it's easy to fall into patterns of behavior that keep you stuck or working against your true potential. True success begins when you take a step back and honestly assess who you are, what you stand for, and why you pursue the goals you do. When you are self-aware, you become conscious of your emotions, motivations, and thought patterns. You understand not only what you want to achieve, but also why you want to achieve it. This deeper understanding fuels your commitment and makes your efforts more intentional. Rather than blindly following societal norms or chasing fleeting desires, self-awareness allows you to align your goals with your core values, ensuring that every step forward feels right and meaningful. Self-awareness also helps you identify areas for improvement and growth. By acknowledging your weaknesses, you can work to transform them into strengths or learn how to manage them more effectively. Rather than being discouraged by flaws or setbacks, you learn from them. The more you understand yourself, the better you can plan your path forward. It's this kind of clarity that gives you the confidence to pursue your dreams with a sense of purpose. When you're aware of your own tendencies and preferences, you can make choices that play to your strengths. You know the environments that help you thrive, the people who inspire you, and the routines that boost your productivity. Self-awareness eliminates guesswork. It's like having a personal roadmap to guide your actions, helping you make decisions with confidence and clarity. Through regular reflection and mindfulness, you continue to grow in your self-awareness. You refine your approach, challenge your limiting beliefs, and evolve into a more authentic version of yourself. With this ongoing self-knowledge, you open yourself up to the kind of success that is not just external, but deeply fulfilling and aligned with who you truly are. A personal vision is the blueprint for your future, a vivid picture of the life you desire, drawn from your deepest aspirations and desires. It's the mental and emotional map that guides your decisions, shapes your actions, and defines your path forward. Without a vision, you're like a ship without a rudder moving, but without any clear direction or purpose. A personal vision gives you something to strive for, something to pull you forward even in times of uncertainty. When you have a compelling personal vision, every choice you make becomes easier. It's no longer a matter of deciding what seems right in the moment, but rather what aligns best with your long-term goals. You know exactly what you're working toward, and that clarity empowers you to take action with confidence. A personal vision also helps you prioritize your time and energy. When faced with countless distractions, your vision acts as a filter, helping you focus only on the things that truly matter and will bring you closer to your goals. Your personal vision also provides resilience in the face of adversity. There will be times when the road is tough and you feel like giving up. But when your vision is powerful enough, it will give you the strength to push through, knowing that the sacrifices you're making today are investments in the future you're building. Your vision acts as a constant reminder of your purpose, reinforcing your resolve to keep going when things get difficult. Beyond personal resilience, a vision also provides you with a sense of direction when making decisions. Do I take this opportunity? Does this align with my values? Is this the right step towards fulfilling my vision? These questions become much easier to answer when you know where you're headed. The more vividly you can picture your desired future, the more tangible your goals will feel, and the more motivated you'll be to take the necessary steps toward them. Having a personal vision isn't just about achieving individual success. It can be about creating a legacy, leaving behind a meaningful impact on others. When you define your vision, you shape the kind of person you want to become and the influence you want to have on the world around you. Your vision becomes a guiding light for how you show up in the world, inspiring not only your own growth, but the growth of those you interact with. In short, a personal vision is far more than a lofty dream. It's the powerful force that drives you to do more, to be more, and to achieve more. When aligned with your deepest values, it shapes every aspect of your life and gives your efforts the kind of purpose that makes success not just a destination, but a journey worth taking. Inspiration and desperation are two powerful forces that drive human behavior, but they move you in very different directions. Inspiration comes from within. It's a deep, genuine pull towards something meaningful, something that aligns with your values, your goals, and your vision for the future. Desperation, on the other hand, is rooted in fear, urgency, and the need to escape from something you're running away from, whether it's failure, regret, or a feeling of being stuck. The difference between these two sources of motivation is profound, as it determines not only how you pursue your goals, but also the quality of the life you lead while doing so. When you are inspired, you're driven by passion. You pursue your goals with enthusiasm because they matter to you deeply. This motivation doesn't rely on external pressures, but instead it comes from a place of deep alignment between your inner desires and your external actions. When you're inspired, the work becomes meaningful, the challenges become opportunities to grow, and the journey itself becomes as fulfilling as the destination. Desperation keeps you moving forward, even when things get tough, because you believe in what you're doing, and you are connected to a purpose bigger than yourself. Desperation, on the other hand, often leads to short-term, reactive action. When you're desperate, you're focused on avoiding pain or escaping uncomfortable situations. Your decisions are fueled by fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of not measuring up. While desperation can push you into action, it often leads to burnout, frustration, and poor decision-making because it's driven by negative emotions rather than positive intent. When you're desperate, you might take shortcuts, compromise your values, or exhaust yourself in pursuit of goals that don't even align with your true desires. When you're inspired, you're more likely to experience long-term success because your motivation is sustainable. You can endure setbacks and obstacles, learning from them and evolving. Inspiration fuels persistence. On the other hand, desperation might push you to achieve something quickly, but it doesn't build the resilience or lasting fulfillment that comes with a deeper, more meaningful drive. There's a balance, of course. Sometimes desperation can spark a sense of urgency or help you break free from complacency. But if it's the only thing driving you, you'll eventually burn out. Inspiration, however, can sustain you for a lifetime. It keeps you aligned with your deeper purpose and propels you forward in a way that is authentic, fulfilling, and lasting. So when you think about your own goals and your own motivations, ask yourself, are you inspired by your dreams, or are you desperately trying to escape something? Inspiration is the path that leads to greatness, while desperation can often lead to hollow victories. The choice between these two will shape the quality of your success and the quality of your life. Success is not a solitary achievement. It has a profound, far-reaching impact that extends beyond the individual. When you succeed, you don't just elevate yourself, you elevate everyone around you. The effects of your success ripple outward, influencing your family, your community, and even the people you may never meet. The way you show up in the world, the way you live your life, and the choices you make have the power to inspire and empower others. Imagine for a moment that your success is like a stone dropped into a pond. The ripples begin small but expand outward, touching everything in their path. Your success serves as an example to others, especially to those who are watching you, whether it's your children, colleagues, or friends. They see your determination, your growth, and the positive changes in your life, and it inspires them to pursue their own goals, take risks, and reach for their dreams. Your actions become a model of what's possible, motivating others to strive for more and create their own waves of success. But it's not just about inspiring others. Success also creates opportunities for you to lift others as you rise. When you achieve success, you gain resources, influence, and platforms that allow you to give back. Whether it's through mentorship, sharing knowledge, or offering financial support, your success enables you to make a difference in the lives of others in a way that wouldn't have been possible if you hadn't pursued your own goals. Success often leads to stronger, more supportive relationships. When you succeed, you attract like-minded individuals who share your values and vision, creating a community that thrives on collaboration and mutual growth. Your success doesn't just enrich your own life, it enriches the lives of the people around you, creating a network of positive energy and shared achievement. At the same time, your success can serve as a foundation for others to build upon. As you achieve, you pave the way for others to follow, setting a standard and creating pathways for them to walk. Your victories can spark new ideas, innovations, and movements that lead to collective growth. In a sense, the success you achieve is not just a personal triumph, it's a contribution to a greater collective vision. The ripple effect of your success doesn't end with the immediate circle of people you influence. It extends beyond that, impacting communities, industries, and even generations to come. Your success can inspire future leaders, entrepreneurs, creators, and thinkers to break new ground and keep pushing forward. What starts as one person's journey towards success can evolve into a powerful legacy, shaping the world in ways you may never fully realize. Success is not just for you, it's for everyone who is touched by your journey. It's a gift that keeps giving, expanding in ways that benefit the world around you long after you've achieved your own goals. The foundation of true success lies not just in achieving external accomplishments, but in ensuring that those achievements are aligned with your deepest values. When your goals reflect what you truly care about, what you believe in, what matters most to you, the journey becomes not only easier but far more rewarding. Aligning your goals with your values creates a sense of harmony that makes your actions feel meaningful, ensuring that every effort you put forth is a step toward a fulfilling life. Aligning your goals with your values means that what you're striving for resonates with who you are at a fundamental level. It's about making decisions that are consistent with your inner beliefs so that every success is a reflection of your authenticity. When your goals are disconnected from your values, you may find yourself achieving things that feel hollow or unsatisfying, no matter how impressive they might appear on the surface. The real satisfaction comes from accomplishing things that are meaningful to you, things that align with your purpose and the person you aspire to be. For example, if you value family above all else, pursuing a career that demands constant travel and time away from loved ones may bring financial success, but it will likely leave you feeling unfulfilled. On the other hand, if your career path aligns with your desire for connection, collaboration, and making an impact in your community, even the challenges you face along the way will feel worthwhile. Your work won't just be about achieving external goals, but about contributing to something larger, something that resonates with your values. Aligning your goals with your values also enhances your decision-making process. When faced with tough choices or moments of uncertainty, you'll be able to navigate with confidence because you'll know exactly where your values lie. Every decision will be a reflection of your core principles, helping you stay true to yourself, even when external pressures try to pull you in different directions. This clarity also leads to greater resilience. When things get tough, you'll be motivated by something far stronger than just the desire for success. You'll be motivated by the belief that what you're doing is worth it because it aligns with who you are. Aligning your goals with your values fosters a sense of integrity. It means that you're not compromising on what you stand for in the pursuit of success. When your actions are in harmony with your values, you're able to walk with your head held high, knowing that your achievements are built on a solid foundation of authenticity and moral clarity. There's no need to look over your shoulder or second-guess yourself because you know that every step forward is consistent with your true self. This alignment also influences your relationships and the way others perceive you. When you live in accordance with your values, people are drawn to your integrity and authenticity. You become someone who inspires trust and admiration, not because of what you've achieved, but because of who you are and how you live. In short, aligning your goals with your values is about creating a life that feels right, a life that brings fulfillment, meaning, and true success, not just the kind that looks good on paper, but the kind that nourishes your soul and leaves a lasting impact. It's the key to not only achieving your goals, but achieving them in a way that resonates with the person you want to become. Clarity is one of the most powerful catalysts for success. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, it's not just about knowing the destination, it's about knowing the specific steps needed to get there. Without clarity, you are prone to confusion, hesitation, and procrastination. You may have a sense of where you want to go, but without understanding how to get there, you're left floundering in uncertainty, often overwhelmed by the sheer number of possibilities or obstacles. When your goals are clear, your actions become purposeful. You stop wasting energy on distractions and you stop second-guessing yourself. Instead, each decision, no matter how small, is aligned with your vision. Clarity eliminates guesswork. It gives you the confidence to move forward, knowing that every step you take is leading you toward your desired outcome. When you're clear about your purpose, you don't get lost in the noise or get sidetracked by unrelated opportunities that don't serve your vision. Your energy is focused, your efforts are intentional, and your mindset is aligned with progress. Clarity also removes fear and self-doubt. When you know exactly what you want and understand the steps necessary to get there, there's no longer room for hesitation. You're not caught up in what ifs or I don't know how. You're empowered with a sense of direction. Even in moments of doubt or difficulty, clarity acts as your anchor. It reminds you of the path you're walking and the purpose behind each action you take. When clarity is in place, you don't just see the challenges ahead, you see solutions, possibilities, and opportunities to keep moving forward. Clarity enhances your ability to measure progress. When your goals are well defined, you can track your achievements, adjust your approach, and celebrate milestones along the way. Every small win becomes a reinforcement that you're on the right path, motivating you to continue. Without clarity, it's easy to feel lost in the process, unsure of where you stand or whether you're making any real progress. But with clarity, each step is part of a larger, coherent journey towards success. Another key benefit of clarity is its ability to boost productivity. When you're clear on your priorities and goals, you can focus on what truly matters. You'll naturally eliminate tasks that don't contribute to your vision, freeing up time and energy for what counts. With clarity, you are not overwhelmed by a never-ending to-do list. Instead, you approach each day with purpose, knowing that the actions you take are aligned with your long-term objectives. Clarity also helps in making decisions. In life, we are constantly faced with choices, some big and some small. With a clear vision, you can quickly evaluate which opportunities align with your goals and which ones don't. When clarity is lacking, every decision can feel like a major hurdle, but with it, decisions are simplified because you already know the path that aligns with your deeper purpose. In essence, clarity gives you the focus and confidence to act decisively. It cuts through the fog of uncertainty, guiding you toward your goals with a steady hand. When you're clear on your vision and your purpose, action becomes inevitable. It propels you forward, one purposeful step at a time. Motivation is often seen as the fuel that drives action, but it can be fleeting and unreliable. Some days you wake up feeling energized and ready to conquer the world. Other days, the drive is simply not there. That's where commitment takes over. While motivation is temporary and tied to emotions, commitment is the unwavering decision to follow through regardless of how you feel. Commitment is the solid foundation that ensures you keep going. Even when the excitement fades, the challenges mount, and the rewards seem far off. Commitment is what gets you out of bed early in the morning, even when you'd rather stay under the covers. It's what pushes you to keep working when the results aren't immediate or obvious. When you're committed to your goals, you don't rely on bursts of motivation to get things done. Instead, you create systems, routines, and habits that ensure consistency. Commitment is the decision you make to show up every day, even when your enthusiasm is faded or when other distractions try to pull you away from your path. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is the ability to stay committed even in the face of adversity. Motivation can make you start, but commitment is what carries you through the inevitable setbacks and hardships. When things get tough, commitment keeps you anchored. It's easy to stay motivated when everything is going well, but true success comes from the willingness to stay committed, especially when the journey gets difficult. Commitment also helps you overcome self-doubt and fear. On days when you question your abilities or wonder if it's worth it, your commitment reminds you of your purpose and your vision. It allows you to push through the negative thoughts and continue pursuing your goals. Rather than waiting for motivation to strike, you draw strength from your commitment to your long-term success. Commitment helps you build momentum. The more you commit, the more consistent you become, and the more you achieve. As you take daily steps toward your goals, you create a snowball effect where each small win propels you to the next. Motivation may fade, but your commitment creates an ongoing cycle of action that leads to results. With every action you take, no matter how small, you reinforce your commitment and keep moving forward. Commitment also allows you to build resilience. When you are committed, you learn to view challenges as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles to avoid. Your mindset shifts from "I can't do this" to "I will figure this out." The willingness to stay committed to your goals, regardless of the circumstances, cultivates the strength to persist. In short, while motivation might get you started, it is commitment that guarantees your success. It's the backbone of persistence, the driving force that ensures you stay the course when motivation is nowhere to be found. When you choose commitment over motivation, you set yourself up for lasting success, creating a foundation that doesn't waver with the tides of emotion. It's the difference between a fleeting desire and a purposeful pursuit of your dreams. Success is a journey, not a destination. And one of the key elements that will keep you moving forward along this journey is the commitment to continuous learning. The world is constantly changing, and the moment you stop learning is the moment you start stagnating. Those who achieve lasting success are those who never stop growing, evolving, and improving. Continuous learning isn't just about acquiring new knowledge, it's about expanding your perspective, sharpening your skills, and adapting to the ever-shifting landscape of life and business. Learning is the gateway to innovation and improvement. The more you learn, the more you understand how to do things better, faster, and more effectively. It's about embracing a mindset of curiosity, always asking questions, seeking answers, and looking for ways to refine your approach. Successful people know that to remain competitive, to stay relevant, and to keep progressing, they must constantly be evolving. They see every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow, not as a roadblock to success. Learning also enhances resilience. The more you know, the more equipped you are to handle adversity. Knowledge gives you the tools to problem solve, to pivot when things go wrong, and to maintain confidence when facing uncertainty. Every mistake becomes a learning experience, and every failure is simply a stepping stone toward mastery. Continuous learning strengthens your ability to bounce back from setbacks, making you more adaptable and capable in the face of challenges. The process of learning deepens your self-awareness. As you acquire new knowledge, you gain a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, what you're truly passionate about, and where your potential lies. This self-awareness informs your decisions and helps you set more aligned, achievable goals. The more you know, the clearer your path becomes, and the better equipped you are to make the right choices for your future. Learning keeps your mind sharp and your creativity flowing. Stagnation is the enemy of innovation, but learning constantly ignites new ideas, perspectives, and solutions. By keeping your mind open to new concepts and experiences, you increase your ability to think critically and creatively, which ultimately leads to breakthroughs in your personal and professional life. The great thing about learning is that it doesn't have to be a formal process. It can happen anywhere and at any time. Whether you're reading books, taking online courses, engaging with mentors, or simply learning from your own experiences, every piece of new knowledge adds to your personal growth and success. In today's world, access to information is abundant, and there are countless ways to learn, meaning you have no excuse for not continually improving. Embracing continuous learning fosters a growth mindset. When you see learning as a lifelong pursuit, you embrace the idea that your abilities and intelligence are not fixed, but can always be developed. This mindset encourages you to take risks, challenge yourself, and push beyond your current limits, knowing that every effort is an opportunity to improve. The path to success isn't just about what you know today, it's about how much you're willing to learn tomorrow. Continuous learning is the key to staying ahead, the key to overcoming obstacles, and the key to achieving long-term, sustainable success. It ensures that you remain flexible, adaptable, and capable of tackling whatever comes your way, continuously evolving toward your fullest potential. As we wrap up, ask yourself, what is your reason for doing well? Is it the pursuit of excellence, the drive to make a difference, or the commitment to a vision that is greater than yourself? Whatever your reason, remember that it's the fuel that will sustain you on this journey. It's what will keep you moving forward when challenges arise, and it's what will push you to reach heights you once thought impossible. So, as you step out into the world today, with all the possibilities before you, take a moment to reflect on your reason. Let that reason become your guiding star, and let it propel you toward a life of purpose, fulfillment, and undeniable success. Your potential is limitless. Now go make it real.